Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 18, the show, Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden, and this is episode 164 as we're getting ready for this three-game series here with the San Francisco Giants. As you just take a look here and see San Fran there, they are currently 12 and 16 right now in the division. And we're taking on Kirby St. John in the first game. And there you see Arizona still in first place right now. And the Giants are back there in last place there in fifth place with 4.5 games behind the leader. So they're just 3.5 behind us. And we're hoping to have a decent series now coming up here in today's episode. So Padres are hoping to end the month here on a better note here as we give up 2 of 3 there against the Mets in the last episode. Wasn't really playing that well. And of course there you see Bolden, his hitting streak right now at 21 games going into this series coming up. So Bolden held his team with a walk-off double. I thought it was a triple, but they ended up saying it was a double there, and it was a game winner there too. So they avoid the sweep there in that game against the Mets. So today we're looking to try to turn things around here in the Bay Area and try to win at least 2 of the 3 of this series. So we go to the top of the first here. We'll see a pitch here, 0-1 for Bolden as he hits this one over to the shortstop there, and that's just a quick routine play there, getting the out and into the inning. Go to the third inning here now with 1 out and 2 on. Bolden here is going to hit this one high and deep over to right field here. He's going to try to see if he can get this over in the splash area, but no, that one is going to stay in the ballpark there. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the right fielder ended up hitting it, colliding into the wall there for that ball. So we'll see that it is a sacrifice fly. Run does come in there, so that's always nice. 2-2 game here, and that one just gets hit right to the first baseman there. No problem there, as he just can't find any holes in this defense. Let's go to the 8th inning now, and we'll see here. He still hasn't got a hit just yet, so that hitting streak is coming close to an end here. If he does not hit this one over the wall or off the wall, and this one, well, it's going to go in the glove of the right fielder once again, as that hitting streak now is, well, officially over at 21 games. So Bolden is going to have to go back to the drawing board here as he goes 0 for 3 in this game with a sacrifice fly and an RBI there as they lose this one 4-2. Just couldn't muster up anything here today in the San Francisco Bay. So got 2 more games here and got 2 more shots now for ourselves here to get back on the track here. As you see the victory there, fans there in San Fran are liking this. Not used to see there. I'm sure they're not used to seeing us, above them in the standings. But hey, you know what? Got to get used to it here. It's going to be a new thing here as we're trying to defend our ground this year, as we won the World Series just a year ago. So there you see 0 for 3 and RBI there for Bolden, and now we'll see what we can do here coming up in the next game. So there you see 13 and 16 there for the Giants, 16 and 14 for us. So that lead is really shrinking now, as we have that 3.5 lead over them now. It's getting down to 2.5. And we'll see here in the first inning now here, runners at first and second here for Bolden, as he has a 1-1 count here, and he's going to hit this one, trying to get this one past the infield here, but the infield does a great job there to get the double play, and that is going to just, no, Bolden gets there on time, so they call it a fielder's choice instead. And Jed Jerko now come up to bat here to see what he's doing. And oh my goodness, Jed Jerko, what's going on there? He is 0 for 15 here in the last 4 games. So that might be a reason why we're not doing so well in this 3, 4, and 5 part of the order here. As we'll see here, it's 0-2 count here for Jerko. Jerko finally gets a hit now here, and he's going to go ahead, and that's going to bring in 2 runs here as he's going to go for a double. And he will get an RBI double there for his effort. And he is, a triple for, oh my goodness. Yeah, stirring up the pot there. He says, no, forget about going for a double here. I'm going for a triple. And not to mention, I'm going to drive in 2 runs. So nice job there from Jerko, as now that 0 and 15 now for the last 4 games he's been involved in comes to an end. So third inning now here. It's 2-0 for the Padres with nobody on. And Bolden swings and misses there on the full count there. And that ends the inning. Go to the 6th now here. We'll see what he can do as he has a pitch here. And again, this time a drop third strike as San Francisco leads this one by 1, 4-3. And there's one away there in the inning. Go now to the 6th, and we'll see here what he'll be able to do as this one gets hit over there. This one's going to go high and back. This is going to go deep, but it's going to be caught there by the right fielder there, and a nice catch. Go to the 9th inning now here, and they say, you know what, we're just going to give him 4 balls here and get him a first base here. So they're going to go ahead and walk Bolden here on this intentional walk, and that is going to put him on board here where he cannot steal because he does have a runner in front of him here. So they're happy about that. And we'll see that with this 1-run lead here, we got Russell Martin coming up to bat with a 213 average with 1 RBI here. We'll see what Russell can do. Bolden does have now open space here to run to, and he's going to do so. And that's going to go ahead and get Bolden over, and he's going to go over to from first to third there on that single there from Russell Martin to tie this one up to 5-all. So now tied 5-all here. Bolden sitting there with 2 outs and at third base in a 3-1 count here for his teammate. And that ball right there is going to be missed. And the bases are now jacked. So the bases are loaded up here, juiced, and ready to go for a hitter here as DeZaza is going to be placed at first base after the walk. So, Sunshine now coming up to bat here. I was about to say call him Ascension or something, but anyway, he got the big at bat here with 2 outs and bases loaded here with a 2-1 count. A great opportunity here, stepping up here in this one as he hits this one over to first base, and that is going to be it for the inning. As they get out of the inning, they're almost getting taken out. They're big from a big bat here, as it's tied up 5-all now here as we go to the bottom half of the 9th. And we'll see that the Padres, nice job there. The Padres take game 2 of this series, and they'll win this one 6-5 is your final score. Bolden, well, he does not get a hit there. He goes 0 for 4 in the ball game with a walk, and of course, a run and 2 strikeouts there for him. As he and the Padres, actually, he might be 0 for 3 instead. As the Padres will get the 1-run victory there in 13 innings there. No, he's over 4. So yeah, over 4 with a walk, and he and the Padres go home. They're happy with that 1-run victory there. Much needed there, as we now hopefully can turn things around here for ourselves and try to win this final game here in the Bay Area. As we go ahead and see AT&T Park here, a beautiful night here as the fans here are following in, getting ready for this late game here as the Giants are trying to get themselves a win here to be on the positive side here. Now we like to get a win here because we got to deal with those Dodgers coming up, even though we have a day off here coming up. But if we can get a win here and win this series against these Giants and then have a day off there and get ready for the Dodgers, we'll be in excellent shape here right now. That's one of the things we got to, I guess one of our goals here this year is just really be dominant over the Giants and Dodgers. As you see Bolden up to bat here. Let's go to the first inning, see what he can do here in his first at bat. As he has a full count here with 1 on and 1 out, looking for a pitch, and ooh, that one right up near his neck there, and that is going to be a ball 4 there, as he just can't connect on that one. The pitcher, well, I don't know what he was thinking there, but he did, definitely, I would say he probably didn't want to give up a hit there to the most popular hitter right now. He's just on fire. As we go to the next at bat here, top of the third, 1 on here, and Bolden, he's going to hit this one out there, and that's going to go deep center field, but right into the glove of the center fielder there, and that's going to be 2 away. So nothing to do in that bat there, as he could not move the runner there. Let's go to the 5th inning here. We'll see. We're down by a run now, 3-2. Bolden up to bat here with 1 out, nobody on, and he's going to try to outrun this one here, but nah. Not enough speed there, as he misses that just by a foot there. And that is going to be out number 2. So far his at-bats here have not been to his favor here, as we're now down by 2. And we'll see the pitch here. And Bolden's going to go after the first pitch here. He's going to go high and deep. This is going to go back. And this is going to be caught at the warning track there by the center fielder. There in right center field. And that is going to be a nasty long out there as the the Giants pick up a victory here today as they win this one. Final score 6-2. Here's your win there for the Bay Area Giants, as Bolden goes 0 for 3 in this ball game with a walk. And just a tough series now here for him, as he is now goes 0 for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness, 0 for 10 in this series here. And that's not what we've been seeing him here as of late. And I think now teams are starting to really realize, hey, we don't have to pitch to him, which is, that's their right. I mean, they don't have to, but at some point here, there are gonna be situations where, they'll get caught up and forget, oh crap, we got Bolden coming up next, and it's gonna be one of those situations where his bases loaded and bases are juiced and he's ready to go. So we'll see if he can turn things around here. They do win that one game out of that series there, so they're now have to get back to the drawing board here as they have a day off here on Thursday, and they'll be heading back home there to play against the Dodgers there to start off the month of May. So that'll be coming up here, and that'll be episode 165 there. So we'll take on the Dodgers coming up here in the next episode. So 165, we'll have the Dodgers in action there. We'll see what we can do against them, and hopefully get back on the winning track here, and also get Bolden's batting back up to going there. For his bat's been kind of quiet here now in this episode. Well, pretty much in the last episode there too, it was kind of quiet. So see if we can turn things around there coming up in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed. Hit that bell of notification so you guys be first ones to be notified when new episodes of any of our series, like Road to the Show or anything else here on ESGNet, comes out. Also, check us out on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out there for the latest news and events for ESGNet, and for everything that is sports and in sports gaming. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.